What's up guys? Today is a very nice day. I'm quite energized today. As you can see, my garage is all done from the last video where we cleared the garage out, and today is D-Day for taking the engine out. So this beauty right here, the engine is coming out. We have a very foggy day outside. You might see it's a bit hazy, but yeah, so it's going to be an alright day. We have Michael out today, we have Connor, Mr. Mazda, or Chumus now, is out, and then we also have...
He's getting changed.
Okay, so I think before we actually take the car out, I think if we open up the engine bay like this, and then we start taking off all the electrical connectors, all the kind of plumbing type things, so if we start taking all that off first, and then we can store all of the hoses, or like all of the boost pipes and stuff, and we can get the bumper off and stuff like that, and yeah, we can go on from there, and then we can push the car out and start getting the engine out, because we need to jack it up, take off all the transmission stuff, take out the power bar, the prop shaft, all the reverse switch and stuff like that for the gear stick for the transmission, and then we have to take off the engine mount, strain all the oil out, drain the coolant out, take the radiator out, just because I don't want the radiator getting damaged, and it will help with all the, to give us more room. But my cover is actually getting a little bit rusty. My valve cover is getting like the aluminium oxide rust stuff, and then also around the here on the thermostat housing. But yeah, that's how long it's been sitting here. It's only been sitting here for a few months, but yeah, let's just get started. I think. Let's go. Get to work. That's funny. Do something else. Bell bang. First person to bell. Oh, he's got him. Okay, let's just start. Look at this guy. What the first thing he's undone, he's dropped the bolt and it's missing.
No, it's not the bolt, it's the socket.
The socket keeps falling off because he can't put it back on.
This guy.
Is it on the floor? Hold on.
Oh my god. You can't take him anywhere.
It's gone. It's gone.
Oh my god, man.
So he's going to rebuild the engine, it's all going to be nice, and then like, it's just going to be a socket rolling around. Yeah.
How does it just disappear?
Just move. Just move it on.
Just go home.
Just move.
You've done enough.
I might just have to go home.
You've done enough for today.
You've done enough.
I think I see it. I see it.
Michael.
I see it.
Side cutters.
I see it. I can't.
This is all very professional. Like, I got great angles of just all your bums. Like literally right now, it's just 3 bumps. Like that's it.
This is how.
Like, it's bad idea.
He can't pull.
Wait, this is the. Fine.
Don't crash into the fence again.
Go.
How many idiots does it take to push a car?
7. We're a bit short.
Just keep going. Okay guys, so we've got the car outside now, as you can probably see. I didn't do really anything on saying anything before we pushed it out, but we've got most of the lines and stuff like that off. We've got the coolant system out, so the radiator, the fans and stuff. We need to take some of the more hoses, coolant hoses off. The oil is draining at the moment, and we can take all the oil cooler, the oil feed and the oil drain lines off, and not make too much of a mess hopefully. And then it's going to be transmission and all of that stuff. Drop the anti-roll bar, I'm guessing, because that looks like it's going to get in the way. Basically trying to move everything out of the way. You're going to have to take the turbo downpipe off. That's going to be a bit annoying because the turbo is so big it hits on the chassis rail. When I'm putting it back in, I might cut out a bit of the chassis rail just to house the turbo a bit nicer.
I feel like I'm watching the Chuckle Brothers.
3, 2,
Yeah, we'll just do that, innit? You pull up.
Oh, Taylor's getting happy again.
It's the only way to cheer him up.
Smile, Taylor, smile.
Well, I know what's going to happen. It's going to be fun and games for the first fucking 3 hours, and the last hour is going to be all fucking rush, and then we have to fucking leave this here. It's going to be
big fan
completely
of your
dark.
show.
Full-time angry guy.
Oh, that is perfect.
I like it.
Taylor, that is it. You've got to change it.
Sorry, mate.
We'll do another channel update.
Full-time crazy car guy.
Full-time crazy car guy.
Full-time angry guy. We're done the fan.
Tip of taking the engines out, grab some masking tape, and then you wrap it around the wires, just kind of like that. And then you just want to write on the wire, on there, what if you know what it is, then label what it is, and if you don't, maybe do like a 1 1 and 2 2, and then yeah, you won't get muddled up when you go to put it back in. I'm pretty sure I know what most of these plugs are, but I'm going to do it just in case anyway, just so I don't get caught out, and so it makes it a bit easier to put it back in when I'm done. So
What we're taking out next, Taylor?
I think we're just taking out the food delivery system. How did that get in there?
Oh,
Yeah.
they're always good to have. Good to have.
Oh, that's where that went.
Oh, oh,
Right on the turbo.
oh.
That whole
That's
time.
I don't really want to touch that.
Is that used?
Yeah.
I think so.
That's. We'll leave it. He picks it up. He's picked it up. Fuel system.
Oh, it's a fuel system, Mark.
all my jizz all over me, man.
Air freshener.
In-car air freshener, that's what that is. This gives you
That's way
extra
straight in there, man. That's way
100
straight in there.
horsepower per shot of Monster. What else have we got?
Diff lock.
Oh, diff lock. So this is where you want to go drifting around some roundabouts. That locks your diff up so you can get sideways.
Yeah.
What else have we got in here, guys?
Down there. Right down there. Yeah. Do you believe it?
Oh, that gives you your pops and bangs. That's the pops and bangs map. That's the. What else we got in here?
Now just the turbo, I think.
Oh, it's just
The boring stuff.
Just the boring stuff. Yeah.
Iron off, so all the water fixtures, we've taken out the radiator. We need to drop this down, and so we're pretty much done on the top, I think, and then we're going to be taking off transmission stuff and then engine mounts, and we're out. So as you guys can tell, the sun has officially gone down. Boosted turned
Cameo.
up. Yeah, little cameo in there. And I have a Christmas work event to attend in like a few minutes, so I have to quickly pack up. What's up, guys? It is the morning after the day later on this engine. And as you guys can tell, I am pretty incoherent. I went out last night and it was the Christmas work party, and I ended up getting in very late, or should I say early in the morning, and yeah, that's how it went. And alcohol was involved, and I don't really drink anymore, and yeah, so I'm slightly hungover, and this is going to be a joy because it's wet on the ground, and the things that we have left to do are transmission things. So drain the gearbox out, pull the prop shaft out, and a few other things. Disconnect all the wiring on the gearbox shifters out, do the last of the slave cylinder. The slave cylinder is sort of hanging there, but we need to take the bracket off where it screws into the gearbox. That's a bit fiddly. And then engine mounts, the gearbox mount and things. And then I think we're ready to come out. That's pretty much it. So as you guys can see, Looks pretty bare to me. Okay guys, so we have got the bonnet off now for some extra room. As you can probably see, turbo's at a bit of an angle now, and at the moment we've got everything off, but it's just a bit of fettling out because the exhaust is so tight. Try and get this here. The exhaust is so tight in there.
Can you see me?
No. And the manifold studs come out quite far, and it's really close to the chassis leg there. It's really tight to get this out, as you can probably see. It's but yeah, so we're gonna fettle it out. It took me quite a while to actually get it in properly and get it seated. Oh, that boost. How many PSI do you reckon we're making right now?
None.
I can feel it pushing on my hand though. And then, little wastegate in there. I'm going to port this, guys. I'm going to port this wastegate just to make it so it can... Look, what is this guy doing?
There we go.
Revert downpipe. I also got him to weld in this when he made it, which is a little exhaust flexi, just because I thought, because it's all solid and it mounts the gearbox solidly here, that shouldn't actually move, but I just wanted a bit of flex in it just so I didn't crack the manifold. That's what I was really worried about. That happens to a lot of people. To Brian for undoing all the fiddly bolts for me. Yeah, we're almost ready to come out. Got the engine crane ready to go. We're just taking off the loom bracket to the gearbox, and also the bracket for the clutch slave to the gearbox. So yeah, we're pretty much ready to come out. I think everything's disconnected, prop shafts out, gearbox drained, engine drained. Everything's out of the way, all the looms off, all the turbo and everything's off, the exhaust, power bar is undone, but we just need to move it across slightly to drop it down, but we're waiting until we have the engine crane in place. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that's about it. We're ready to go. I'm pretty excited about doing this, guys. I literally can't wait to put this engine and get it back on the road. It is awesome. I'm so happy that I'm doing this. So it should be good, guys. Follow along the rest of the series, building the engine, and then by the time it's all said and done, this should be a really nice, sweet engine, and should be running some decent power. So guys, so we have got to the point of, with the engine crane about to take out the engine. You can see Connor here struggling with the engine mounts. We've taken it out of the front subframe, the bolts, and now we're taking the mount bolts off of the engine, and then it'll be ready to go. Do you want me to drop it? As you may be able to tell, engine is sat right here. No engine in here. This is good. I'd say this is pretty good. Do you want to stop? So we're going to take this off, this beautiful 6-speed. Just painstakingly rolled this into here off of the grass out there, and now we've got this bolted on. There, you guys can see that, and then going into there, into kind of slot right. I just did a fart. Okay guys, so that is it for these 2 days which I've been taking engine out. As you can see, the engine is out and it is in the stand behind me there. But that's it for today. As you can probably tell, it's very dark outside, and that's what happens during the winter times. It is very dark and annoying to try and film these for you guys, because literally I run out of light so fast. But engine's out now, ready to be built. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a like, comment down below what you think and what you think I should do to the engine, and subscribe if you want to see more, and I shall see you guys in the next one.